All right, switch it up.
Switch it up to what?
A kangaroo with no tail.
I don't care about the tail. I don't care about the tail. That's not. That's when I'm looking at the kangaroo. I'm not going. Oh, that tail looks a bit nasty.
But the tail's nasty.
Well, we've made it to episode 8.
Welcome to episode 8.
I thought you were going to do. Hi, I'm Ryan.
Hello, guys.
And this is
Bromantic.
I thought you were going to mess it up.
Almost. I'm almost there.
I thought you were.
Welcome to.
Yeah. Also, I just want to let everyone know that although we say it's late when we do these,
Yeah.
it's obscenely late.
It's a little later than what we expected.
Yeah. It's kind of like hurtful late.
Yeah.
I imagine sometimes how funny we'd be if we did this when we were awake.
Yeah, imagine if we did this during the day.
Yeah. Just like buzzing.
Yeah.
Just clicking. Yeah. People don't know how much monster we go through just to get through. God, like, that was a strange laugh.
That's why we keep burping.
Yeah. That is
All the
literally
cuts you
reason.
see is just us going, "Ugh."
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Nothing more, nothing less.
That's fine. I'll take that. So there was a little topic of conversation that I wanted to have with you today. Some big films in cinema. I haven't seen any of these.
Right.
When I ask you.
Helpful.
Yeah, but I just wanted to have a chat with you about them.
Right.
So, The Little Mermaid.
Yep.
Controversial. But in my opinion, shouldn't really be. I don't really care.
No, neither do I.
No. Interested in seeing it?
The missus is very interested in seeing it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she really wants to watch it. I'm not a massive fan of the Disney remakes, to be honest.
Even The Lion King?
The Lion King remake of it
Yeah.
was all right.
I thought it was pretty good.
Wasn't
Jungle
anything
Book?
special. Yeah.
Actually, I prefer the remake of Jungle Book to the original.
Do you?
Yeah, I really like the remake.
I think it kind of like, where obviously the originals are like part of my history.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I think it's just a bit weird, isn't it? Like watching, and they'll never do it justice in terms of you can't do what you can do in a cartoon, can you? Like,
I think the songs and stuff, I do agree with you.
Yeah.
However, I do really enjoy that King Louis was a Gigantopithecus in the remake, which is the largest primate that ever lived, which is what King Louis is meant to be, not an orangutan. So I quite enjoyed that in the remake.
Were they just like massive orangutans?
Essentially, yeah. Huge.
Yeah.
Far bigger than any primate that's ever lived
Fair.
currently. But yeah. I think I would like to watch The Little Mermaid, but I don't think I'd go to cinema to see it.
No. I mean, I dislike the cinema in general.
Do you?
Yeah. Just watching a film with loads of people I don't know.
I quite like the cinema experience.
I'm not a fan. I just...
Have you ever gone and seen a film and been like, I'm so glad I saw that in cinema?
No. No.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah, just what I was going to say. For God's sake. I was like, oh, what's Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, Lord of the Rings, definitely.
Yeah.
I made a point of going to see, me and a mate of mine went to see every single Lord of the Rings together.
Yeah.
And yeah, I love Lord of the Rings. I love
Who
it
doesn't
anyway.
love
Do you know
Lord
what I
of
mean?
the Rings?
Yeah. If you don't love it,
Yeah.
you're in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Leave.
Watch a different podcast.
Yeah.
But just finish watching it. Stay
There's
subscribed.
only an hour and a half left.
Yeah.
You're right.
You've got time.
Yeah.
Also, really enjoyed. I watched 300 in cinema 4 times.
4 times?
Yeah,
Jesus.
I know. And I've got to be honest with you. If it came out again, I'd go back and watch it.
Really?
I did when Lion King got re-released in cinema. Me and my brothers, we went to watch that.
Really?
Yeah, we went to re-watch that.
Oh, that's quite interesting.
Yeah, I do because I do enjoy cinema experience. I've actually not been to the cinema in a while, and I do think it's something I'd like to go and do. I don't think I've been to cinema since like Endgame came out. I don't think.
Jesus.
But
I mean, mine's probably longer because I just don't enjoy it. I just don't enjoy the cinema.
I did watch quite a few of the Avengers films.
No,
yeah.
when I go to cinema now, I'll go to the gallery cinema.
Yeah.
Because it's just nice and relaxed and chilled. But again,
You're an adult now. You can do that.
But other people's reactions and stuff just irritate. Just shut up. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Just annoys me.
Well, I think as long as no one does anything beyond the realms of what I think is a normal reaction, I don't mind like if people are laughing.
As long as people do what I want them to do. I like the cinema.
That's I normally get up at the start of the film and be like, if anyone does anything I don't like,
I'm going to start swinging.
yeah, you can get out now. All right.
I'll be calling an usher
Oh god.
to tell you to leave.
Oh my god. The worst.
Ryan or Karen.
Yeah. Or crying. Oh.
Cry King.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
You know you were going
As
there.
I said crying,
Yeah.
I was like, oh. Crying's actually a really good name for me for whinging. I suppose no one's really come up with
That and Hay Fever.
Yeah, that
Crying.
and Hay Fever, yeah, jeez. But
what are the other films?
the one that I really want to see is The Flash.
Okay.
Apparently, it's been called they all are, aren't they? But the best superhero movie to date.
Really?
Yeah, apparently. And I've got to be honest with you, the trailer looks really good.
That's fair.
I've not
seen the trailer. I've not even heard of it.
Oh, you've not even seen...
not even heard of it.
You like your superhero movies, though?
Yeah, I love superhero movies. Yeah.
You've not even... Ah.
Not even heard of it. I'm still bitter they haven't released a Hulk film. So, or another Hulk film, should I say? Since
in all fairness, the Hulk had his time.
Hulk should still have his time. There's so much more to do with the Hulk.
To be fair, I'd like to see. I don't really like Avengers Hulk anyway.
Do you not? I don't like what they've done to him.
That's what I mean.
That annoys me so much.
Yeah.
Like, they made him OP in the first film, which is how he should be.
Yep.
And then in the second film, they kind of calmed him down a bit, but he was still all right. The third one, they just killed him off, essentially.
Well, they made Thanos give him a whooping.
Yeah. I don't want to come out anymore.
Yeah.
Like, the whole point of him, that he's an angry, like, rage machine.
Yeah.
But no, he's scared to come out and fight Thanos.
I really, really wanted, in Endgame, there to be a scene where the Hulk fights Thanos one-on-one. It would have been so epic.
And didn't just get whooped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He come out for him.
Yeah.
And gave him a good fight. I would have I know the whole Thor Captain America bit against Thanos was good but it would have been really good if the Hulk had his moment. He just didn't have it.
Like there was a bit where everything was going to crap and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden, like the perfect time would have been, when they're fighting the armies and Thor gets his hammer, and obviously they did it with Thor rather than Hulk, but like Thor gets his hammer and suddenly appears, and then it's all like and they all go and smash it. That would have been a perfect time when they smash Bruce Banner in the Iron Man, so the Hulkbuster against the wall, and everyone starts losing and all that. It would have been a perfect time for him to come out and just absolutely annihilate it.
Yeah.
Shit. But no, they didn't.
No. It's definitely, for me, that's the one thing that's really missing from the movies.
Yeah.
Is a Hulk moment. And I think where they thought they gave him his moment is he's the one that obviously does the click in the first instance. Doesn't work, does it, or something?
Yeah.
And obviously Iron Man takes all the credit for that. But,
he sacrifices himself.
Yeah, he's a good egg like that. Yeah.
Iron Man,
I'm I like Iron Man, but that's about as far as it goes.
Not a fan.
Obviously, Flash is DC. I've gone wide for that, but
I dislike Batman and I dislike Iron Man because they're not superheroes.
Don't like playboy philanthropist billionaires.
They're just not superheroes.
Yeah, I agree with you.
They're just rich men.
Yeah, but does that not show you that you can be normal? You just need trillions of pounds.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
You could be a superhero.
Don't do that.
You don't
be that
need
guy.
powers to be a hero. You don't need that.
Isn't it so relatable?
Yeah. I look at Batman and think, wow, that could be me. That could be me.
All I need is a mansion with a cave, some real childhood trauma, and loads of money, and I could be Batman.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I need. Essentially, we're the same guy.
It's like a really over-exaggeration of the hard times make strong men thing, isn't it?
Yeah, massively. The third movie is the one that I really want to see because I love the first two. It's Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I would very much like to. I mean, I wouldn't go cinema to watch it again. So just because I don't like the cinema. And the thing is, places like Sky, Disney Plus, all that lot, release them pretty much at the same time anyway.
It's not to see it first. It's the experience. The big surround sound, the big screen.
Loads of other people.
We'll just go when no one really cares anymore. Just go towards the end.
Or just watch it on telly at home.
But I just don't think you get the same feel, personally. I do prefer to watch.
Maybe I'm just missing something when about
maybe.
cinemas.
It's your sleep half the time. That's what it is.
It's dark room.
any mild
Slight darkness.
That's why we have these giant lights on us in here.
Mate, you turn these off, I'm gone.
Oh, we are out. In all fairness, when we finish the podcast, we like to watch the podcast up and make sure it's all. And we turn these off, and I'm.
I'm genuinely
gone.
You genuinely are out cold.
I can't bear it anymore.
I'm not watching it. And we're like 10 minutes in, and I look across, and he's just like.
Yeah, I'm like, it's really great. I love this bit.
Sometimes I just burst out laughing at not funny bits to see if they'll laugh along.
I'll just sit through it,
Just like, that was
A
just
lot of the
intro, mate.
podcast then.
Jesus.
I know, attacking our own podcast.
Fucking hell.
Defend it, people. Get on, defend it.
Against the hosts.
Yeah. Oh, talking of the hosts.
Yeah. Got some questions for
Yeah.
hosts.
Lovely. We released these late.
That's all right. We've got quite a few.
Oh, lovely.
So don't be disheartened. Just answer the questions.
That's what I normally do.
Well, answer questions. Right. One person asks,
Okay.
what is your favourite dinosaur?
Now, I think we're both dinosaur enthusiasts. I think I'm a dinosaur enthusiast.
Yep. I mean, I'm not I wouldn't call myself an enthusiast. I would say I love dinosaurs
Okay.
because I think they're like they're so cool. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I've got a lot more into dinosaurs since having my son because he is obsessed with dinosaurs.
He's the enthusiast.
Yes, he's the enthusiast.
Well,
Which apparently, if your child likes dinosaurs as a kid, they're meant to be smarter as an adult. How that correlates, I don't know. But
I loved dinosaurs as a kid.
yeah,
Just want to put that out there.
true.
Yeah.
And I didn't. So you make your own choices.
Yeah. You win some, you lose some. Yeah, no. Do you know, just quickly, while we're on dinosaurs,
Yeah.
I think the thing with dinosaurs that I find incredible, right, is if you weren't shown dinosaurs as a kid and then you were an adult, and I try to tell you that 65 million years ago, these giant lizard bird things ruled the world, you'd be like, shut up. You would never believe it. I'd be like, yeah, no, they were around for hundreds of millions of years, all different species, all wiped out at different times, and shut up. That's not true.
You're a liar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, here's a giant skeleton of it that I found on the ground. Yeah.
No, it's mental.
Yeah.
But they are cool. They are cool. But
That's your bit on it. They're cool. Dinosaurs.
my thing is, my favourite dinosaur, it's just going to be a bit boring. It's a T-Rex.
It's mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's just a bit boring.
I think it's boring.
Outside of a T-Rex, let's go that, because it is a bit like
Ankylosaur.
everyone's... Ankylosaurus.
Little armoured tank walking around like that.
Yeah, fair one.
Big fan of that.
Fair one.
Yeah.
I think mine would have to be a Triceratops.
That's another monstrous dinosaur. Yeah, I love that. It's weird because we both veered from carnivorous dinosaurs.
Yes.
I think that's such the don of the carnivorous dinosaurs that once you've said it, I don't want to be an Allosaurus.
No.
I don't want to be a Spinosaurus. I'll pick the T-Rex.
Giganotosaurus.
Yeah. Nice.
Otherwise known as
pronunciation.
Gigantosaurus.
Oh, you remembered.
Yep.
Wow, I told you something. You remembered.
Got you back, mate.
Oh, I love that.
But yeah, no. Very much the T-Rex. But
Yeah.
I think that comes from my love of dinosaurs. In that way, comes from The Land Before Time. Did you ever watch The Land Before Time?
Of course.
Oh, mate, I loved The Land Before Time.
I think it made the brachio.
Name the characters.
Yeah. Oh, Sarah.
That's Triceratops.
Yeah. Littlefoot.
Yep.
Dimitri.
No, close.
Close.
It's not Dimitri.
Is it not?
Sounds very similar,
No.
but much shorter.
Mitri.
Petrie is what you're
Petrie.
going for.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. All right. Fair enough. No, I said close. Ducky. Spike.
Yeah.
Is that all of them?
Go, that's it, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Unless you go for the new ones. And then there's Chomper.
I was going to say, I was going to say Rex.
You've got a little
That's what
Chomper.
I wasn't going to say Chomper. Can't take
Chomper.
credit for that. He's
Yeah.
a bit of a legend himself.
All right, that was a bit longer than I thought on the favourite dinosaur question.
Love dinosaurs.
Oh, this podcast is now about dinosaurs.
yeah.
I wish I could remember the fact from the podcast I watched the other day. They were saying that there's a place on Earth where they think there could be giant flying lizards.
That's such
They
rubbish.
don't think they're pterodactyls. They do not think they're pterodactyls, but they think they're large flying lizards. Possible. I mean, watch the podcast.
I will watch it and I will immediately be like, that's BS. I'm going to do what I think people would do if I told them dinosaurs are real if they didn't know. I'll be like, that's rubbish. Stop it.
Right. Next question.
Yeah.
If you could go for a meal with 3 people, dead or alive, who would it be?
Can I pick you 3 times?
Of course you can.
Okay. 3 guesses.
Who would I pick?
To be honest with you, I don't know if there's anyone dead that I'd really pick.
No?
No, I don't. No historical. I mean, I'd say Jesus just to check. I'd
Is
be
he
like,
here?
yeah, is he here? He didn't exist. Well, who knew? Yeah, no, I don't think there's anyone that's dead or nah.
Nothing?
I can't think of any historical figures that
I think I would pick people that I would want to pick the brain of. Because there's a choice between people you think you'd have a good time with or people you'd want to pick the brain of.
Yeah.
For example, Genghis Khan. I'd have to be able to speak the same language, but I'd love to pick his brain.
Just for this, we'll say everyone speaks the same language.
Genghis Khan. I'd love to talk just to see what kind of person he was. He must have been an absolute animal.
Yeah. I think he'd be like, oh.
But I don't think you can do that.
Oh, is that not part of the...
I think you just bring him back to life and they kill you instantly.
Well, I don't even bring him back to life and he's suddenly well-mannered and be like, oh, let me have a conversation with you. Oh, lovely, oh.
Well, I mean, that's the point of having dinner with them, isn't it?
No, I don't know. You might just be like, don't speak to me, you cretin.
Jesus.
Do you know what I
mean? Another one that I would love to have dinner with, who I think is a very interesting man, is Jordan Peterson.
Yeah, so that's a great shout, that is,
Yeah, Jordan Peterson, I think it would be a very interesting man to speak to.
I agree with that.
And then let's go Freud. That might be quite an interesting one.
Yeah. That's
my three.
Yeah.
Genghis Khan, I'll have to hold back.
Yeah. You'll have to go with a restrained Genghis. But like in one of the straitjackets or something like that. Or...
Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And just feed him bits of steak as you go. There's such better choices than what I'd pick. Yeah, I'd be like Chris Hemsworth, The Rock, Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's it.
I just want some people that I'd want to chat to, like, you know.
There are people I want to chat to.
Yeah, about what?
I
mean, get so big.
Yeah.
Chris Hemsworth, from the last Thor film to this one, you dramatically gained size.
Yeah.
What did you do? Steroids. That's it. Done.
That's it. This is over. Fair enough. I've met Chris Hemsworth, and I just want to say he is the loveliest man.
Oh, really?
Absolutely. My respect for him went up tenfold.
Really?
Just, he had no need to come and greet us and say hi. And
yeah.
But he came straight over with his stunt double, and he was really like humble. He was like, oh, I'm not the real Thor, pointed to his stunt double. Was like, this guy's the real Thor. I'll just do the talking stuff and stuff like that. And was just chatting for a minute. And then he said, sorry guys, I've got to get back to it, and just went back.
That's really nice.
I was like you could have just walked on by without saying a word to any of us. Like, really, really nice person.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, which is really annoying because he's actually quite perfect.
Yeah.
I've not ever heard a bad thing about him. So, yeah.
I remember watching an interview with the ladies who did the Ghostbuster film that's done by ladies. Obviously, Chris Hemsworth's in that, isn't he?
Yeah.
And they were saying that he walked on set and he was really funny. Yeah. And they were all like, just have something wrong with it. You can't be a nice person, funny, attractive. Like, you can't just be a perfect human. Yeah, you have to have a downfall. Yeah.
And he sang really well. And he sang really well. Like, oh, just shut your mouth. Yeah. No, he is, though, genuinely. You know when I said I wanted The Rock to play me?
Yeah.
I think I changed it to Chris Hemsworth.
Really?
Yeah, I think me and him are more alike. And
Jesus. All right.
So, yeah, I'm going to change it to... no offence to The Rock. I know he watches this.
Yeah.
But I'm going to change it to Chris Hemsworth.
Fair. All right. What is your biggest pet peeve?
Annoyingly, I can only think of stepping on a plug right now.
That's not a pet peeve.
If someone leaving a plug out, that's a pet peeve. Okay?
It's your biggest pet peeve. People who leave plugs in annoying places.
Yeah. No, I'm not very easily irritated.
No. So
I don't really have many pet peeves. I know there are really some things that get my goat. I definitely know that does happen. Stupidity. Can I just have that? Yeah. I think when people are stupid on any circumstance, I'm infuriated.
It's its own obvious stupidity.
Yeah.
Like stuff that you're like, really?
Yeah.
Like, how have you got dressed this morning?
How do you exist?
Yeah. Does someone do this for you because you're just a moron?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Sometimes I have that conversation with myself. Like
how did you get dressed this morning? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, no, I think because that's how I know it's a pet peeve. Because when I do it, I'm infuriated.
Yeah.
So I think that's a good.
Right,
what's yours?
I mean, I'd probably go for the same. Just people
just
being idiots.
Copycat.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's one of my pet peeves.
People copying it.
Yeah. Come with your own answers.
This is a good one. If you could go back and give your 18-year-old self one piece of advice, what would it be?
Don't waste money. Save money. That would probably be one of the biggest pieces of advice.
Really?
My God, yes.
Yeah.
I would be like, learn to save,
Yeah.
get a career.
Yeah.
I would just be like that. They're probably the two biggest things I'd say to him. Yeah.
Fair.
Stop being a fuck up.
Yeah.
Probably.
I would say enjoy it while it lasts.
Oh, wow. Yours isn't. Why are you so much more deeper than me? It's so annoying. Remember to be happy always. Shut up.
Either enjoy it while it lasts, or none of it matters as much as you think it does.
Yeah.
Like things that, although that would probably be advice to my like school self, because in school you think everything's the most important thing in the world.
Yeah.
It really doesn't matter at all.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That is no, I actually, that resonates with me as well. I think as well as all the advice I'm currently giving 18-year-old me, I think I would also just be like, just try a little bit harder. You'll do okay if you actually apply yourself a bit.
Yeah.
Because 18-year-old me was not about applying himself.
Did not care.
Nope. Just like, woo, I'll be fine. I'm an athlete.
Don't worry about any of it, but worry a little.
Yeah. Maybe work on you more than you think. Right.
Yeah. That is all of the questions, I believe.
Enjoyed them.
Yeah,
actually.
they were good.
I mean, much better than, no offence to the previous weeks, but
yeah, they seem to be getting a bit deeper though.
People want to know the hosts.
Yeah. Questions to hosts. I mean, I had nothing after that. I don't know why we said it. I don't know why I said it.
I was just you signing off. And questions to hosts. Done. Just the sign off.
What I hoped was that something would come to my mind to like be like, and questions to hosts. Really are the hosts' questions. I was like, you know what I mean? Like some sort of, but nothing came in. So I was just like, let's go, questions to hosts.
Yep.
That's the one. Because you were looking at me like to finish it. You were looking at me to finish it, and I was just like, I got nothing, mate.
Oh, God.
You know those times when I kind of telepathically go, think of something right, please. I'm blank here.
Yeah,
you didn't pick it up this time, did you?
Because it looked like you had more.
You did pick it up this time.
This time I was like, don't interrupt him. There's more.
It's going to be deep.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
I can't remember what you said now.
Questions?
Just a very quick break, guys. As you can see, we're relaxing and chilling. Just to plug our social media.
Oh, yeah.
So you can catch us on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter at Bromantic Pcast, and on Facebook at Bromantic.
Nice. I'm glad you got all that. Yeah. In terms of listening, please to like, follow, subscribe on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube. Just search Bromantic and find yourself there for a nice little listen. Please also feel free to share across all of the social media platforms if you so please, and just tell a friend, recommend, and let us know that you're recommended when we see one more little follower or something like that. We won't do anything, but it will just get a nice feeling.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So thanks, guys.
Much love to you all. I'm going to take a nap now while we get back to the rest of the episode. Good night.
Night.
I'm ready.
All right. And on that note, we actually return to collective nouns.
No.
We come back.
Excellent news. I am hyped. I'm hyped.
Wonderful. I'm pretty stoked myself.
Welcome.
I'm also not going to lie to you. I can't remember what animals we've covered.
Oh. If I remember one, I'll tell you.
Yeah, great.
Welcome to Learning While Laughing with Ryan.
I don't know why I forget you do a bit at the end every time. It's like I'm not important. It's the segment that's important.
This is for you.
Yeah. Can I introduce Would You Rathers?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I don't have your tones.
Mate, you can make it work.
All right, I will make it work as well.
Just take your top off.
Oh, it's not going to work for the iTunes listeners.
Fuck them.
I'll rub my nipple on the mic for them. They'll know. They'll know what that
Anything
is.
that encourages them over to YouTube works. If you're listening to this on an audio, get to YouTube. It's top's not on.
Yeah. But also, there are probably a lot of male listeners going, I'm all right.
No, they'll still want to know.
They'll want to know, will they?
Will.
I'm really hairy.
Fair enough.
Yep.
On to the nouns.
On to the collective nouns. Now, I'd like to start off with a slightly different round.
Yeah.
I'm going to name 4 collective nouns for baboons.
Okay.
3 of them are correct.
Oh.
1 is not. I would like you to name the incorrect.
So here's what you've done. You've made it harder.
I do what I want. And yes.
Thanks, mate.
You're most welcome. So last time it was 1 out of 3. This
Yeah.
time it's now 1 out of 4. Only for this one, I'll mix and match.
Okay.
Duck and dive as I go.
So if you just say incorrect or correct at the start, then I'll know what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
So if you say incorrect, I'm looking for an incorrect one. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get the gist.
I get it. It's a toughie. Right.
It's difficult to comprehend.
It is. So we're looking for a flange of baboons, a congress of baboons, a multi of baboons, or a tribe of baboons.
So I think there's 2 there that I think are correct, which is Congress and tribe.
Right.
A multi or a flange
Yep.
just don't sound right.
They don't, do they?
But would you have pulled flange out of nowhere? Oh, I'm probably going to regret this. I'm going to go for multi.
Right. It is multi, you're correct. Now,
Yes.
I was kind on that one
Okay.
because there were many other words that I wanted to put in there to make it hard as hell.
Your own fault, mate.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, I put you in softly, like liquid butter. I slid you in. I knew I'd get that in somewhere. And any of our early listeners,
Been waiting weeks
Yeah.
for this.
any of our episode 1 listeners,
Yeah.
they'll know.
Slid you in on
I
butter.
slid you in on butter, boy.
I'll slide you in on gravel later.
Yeah, I'm going to do that now.
Trying to make it a saying.
Yeah, it will work one day.
What?
Now, for this one, it's 2 correct, 1 incorrect.
Yeah, just say incorrect or correct.
But I'm just letting you know how many.
I mean, I'll listen. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, but you might not.
Smart boy.
If
You
I
think,
just...
you think you're going to say 3 and I'm going to be like, and?
Which one?
And?
Yeah, am I getting the right one, the wrong one?
No, you just say correct or incorrect, what I'm looking for.
I just want the listeners to be sure to be sure.
Fine.
All right?
Fine.
It's my segment.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You do your thing.
I will. You get to do all the bleeding rules for Would You Rather.
Yeah, you're right.
Thank
I
you.
apologise
Right.
profusely.
Yes. We've got beavers next. We've got a dam of beavers, a colony of beavers, or a lodge of beavers. The fact is, if you don't remember, we're still good.
Yeah, it's true. You're just going to repeat all of them, knowing I've forgotten every single one.
Did you learn anything?
What was the first one?
A dam of beavers,
That's right. Second one?
a colony of beavers,
That sounds right.
a lodge of beavers.
That also sounds right.
Yeah, that's jolly good, isn't it? I told you.
It's a trick question. None of them are wrong.
Yeah.
I'll say a lodge of beavers is incorrect.
It is a dam of beavers.
It's incorrect.
Correct, yeah.
That's the only one I was sure of.
Yeah, and I knew that. And I played you at your own game.
Why did you know I thought
don't know.
Dan was correct?
I read that little brain of yours and I thought, he thinks it's damn. I've got nothing on that. Right. Let's go with butterflies. We've got 2 right and 1 wrong. So let's see that wrong one. Can we have, please, a rabble of butterflies, a flutter of butterflies, or a swarm of butterflies?
Swarm, rabble, or flutter?
I don't know why it irritates me so much when I give you options in an order. And you give it back to me in a different order.
You can't have a flutter of butterflies. Surely. A flutter is wrong. I'm looking for the wrong one, right?
Yeah.
The flutter.
Oh, do you know what? How have you not gone for a rabble of butterflies? How have you not? Surely not a flutter. I'm thinking, surely not a rabble.
That's a rabble of butterflies. That's true.
I mean, you're right.
Yep.
I don't know how you got
And that's
that.
a 2-1.
That's ridiculous. Not very happy with that, if I'm honest. Right, next we're going to go with everyone's favourite, chickens.
Hey.
Can I get a brood of chickens,
Mm.
a chattering of chickens, a flock of chickens, or a peep of chickens?
And this is one's incorrect.
One's incorrect.
So flock is definitely... No, flock of sheep, isn't it? A flock sounds right, doesn't it?
Don't know, mate. I'm not flocking around with it. You can edit that out.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
A flock of chickens, a what?
Thank you. A brood of chickens,
Brood?
a chattering of chickens,
Chattering.
or a peep of chickens?
Oh, chattering's probably correct. Flock is... May have been something you said to make me think that's correct. Peep sounds right. What was the first one?
A brood of chickens.
Go brood as wrong.
I think that's a fair guess, but it's actually a chattering of chickens.
That's wrong. Oh,
Yeah, made
fair
that one
enough.
up for you.
It was so well made up, that's the problem.
I did steal it from chicks.
Ah, what, a chattering of chicks?
You get chattering of chicks, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's where I knew it from.
Yeah.
I always thought I knew I've heard it before.
Yeah, no, yeah. And it's just like chicks, in it? Yeah. All the same. Right, this one.
All the same. Same. Well, they are the same. Yes, Gareth. Yes, they are. That's correct. They are the same animal.
Just kill me when you do that. What it is just sudden realisation. It's just all the same.
No,
Oh, wait,
yes,
no.
Yeah, if you could just highlight it a bit more, that'd be
No.
wonderful.
I haven't laughed like that. I did it like a cack laugh there. Like, ha! That got me. Right. This is one is correct, two are incorrect.
Looking for the correct answer.
Yes, you are. Can I get a rattle of cobras, a slither of cobras, or a quiver of cobras? Indeed.
Sid will hate me if I get this wrong. A rattle, a quiver, and a slither.
Did
Is that
say
what you said?
No, that's what I said, but in a different order than what I said them to you. And that's right. I don't know how you do that every time.
A rattle, a quiver, and a sliver.
Yeah.
Sliver or slither?
Slither.
What's got to be right, isn't it? I'm going to go quiver.
Quiver's what you're going to go with is correct.
Yeah.
Oh, well done. Yeah, that's right.
Is it right?
It is.
Yes.
Yeah, well done.
Awesome.
That's 3-2 to you as
Oh.
well.
Happy.
I'm quite impressed by that one. So I'm going to be looking for the incorrect one for crocodiles.
Okay.
Is it a congregation of crocodiles,
Right.
a float of crocodiles, or a log of crocodiles?
Congregation, float, or log. Which one's incorrect?
Yeah.
What was the first one?
Congregation.
Float or log. I'll say float is incorrect.
It's a good guess, but it's not right.
Log.
It's a log. Yeah. You were confident on congregation.
Hmm?
You were
Yeah, I mean, it's just a group, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose. I suppose.
They often go to church, crocodiles.
Yeah, well, yeah, see them there all the time, yeah.
Yeah, they're famous holy crocodiles.
Yeah, yeah. There are a ton for ducks. I wanted to do ducks, but there are too many.
How many are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Go on.
What, and you got to guess the wrong one?
Yeah.
All right, fine. Fine. A brace of ducks.
We got this team.
Yeah. A brace of ducks. A flock of ducks. A flush of ducks. An arrow of ducks. A paddling of ducks. A raft of ducks. Or a team of ducks. And what's annoying is I know I'm going to have to repeat that. All right, this time I'm going to repeat them. I just want you to say one, okay?
All right.
A brace of ducks. A flock of ducks. a flush of ducks, an arrow of ducks, a paddling of ducks, a raft of ducks, or a team of ducks?
Brace.
Is incorrect. You just went for the first one.
Yeah, it's the only one I can remember.
Jesus. It's an arrow of ducks is incorrect.
Really?
Yeah.
This is the only one I thought, that sounds right.
That's why I put it in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought, oh. I was really struggling with making one up for them because there's so many.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm just going to go with that. Just hopefully that'll throw them off.
All right.
Yeah. Well, it worked. So,
Yeah, it did, yeah.
nice. Right.
Lucky for you, my memory's awful. So it's just like, brace.
Yeah. Wow, what was the first one? Right. Can I get the incorrect one, please, for frogs?
Yes, it's...
Yeah, off the top of your head. An army of frogs. A colony of frogs.
Yeah.
A croak of frogs.
Mm-hmm.
Or a knot of frogs.
Croak is incorrect.
Gone for that quickly.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is...
Any reason you went for that so quick?
Because it was the only one actually rating to frogs. Read your mind.
Don't like that. Don't like that at all. That makes it 4-4.
No. I mean, you got the score wrong last episode.
Did I?
Yeah. If you notice the score doesn't match up with what you say,
It doesn't, no.
you add yourself a point on. At
Do
one
I?
point, yeah. Not that it would have made a difference. It ended up being like 18-4 or something, but...
Yeah, but I thought I gave you 6 points by the end of it, but apparently not. I'll watch it back.
Just want to see how better I win. That was all right. Wasn't it?
That's awful.
That was terrible.
I just want to see how better I win. Crikey. This is why we do it this way round.
Yeah. What's the right word?
Yeah. Right. Now, goldfish. I'm looking for the correct.
Correct for goldfish. Okay.
Correct. Is it a glimmer of goldfish?
Mm.
A glint of goldfish?
Mm.
Or a glamour of goldfish?
Oh, glimmer or glamour. If it's glint, I'll be pissed, but I will go glimmer is correct.
It's glint.
Is it glint? No
Yeah.
way.
Do you know, anyone watching will see. I was like,
Actually?
I was like, please don't look at me because I couldn't stop smirking.
Oh, Jesus. But I would have taken your smirk as like, you're trying to trick me.
Oh, really?
That's what I would have done, yeah.
No, it wasn't a poison smirk. It was a, I know he's wrong. So that makes it 5-4.
I was doing so well.
I know. You might be right, to be fair. I might have got them wrong, but tough.
That'd be weird.
Yeah. And you know what? I can't remember the scores. I'm just having fun. Right. Hamsters.
Oh.
Yeah. Right. You're looking for the correct one.
Correct for hamsters. Got this.
Do we have a hair of hamsters?
No.
Is that just
Keep
yours?
going. No, keep going.
Oh, yeah. A hair of hamsters?
No.
A horde of hamsters?
No.
Or a hustle of hamsters?
Hustle.
Hustle straight up.
Yeah, the other two are not. I'm going to go with what just zips into my brain.
That's
And
what a
hustle sounds correct.
Yeah, it's a horde. 6-4.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Silly me.
See that brain of yours really firing on your side there, isn't it?
On all cylinders.
Yeah. It's just like, mate, I've got this one.
Don't worry, mate. Just say the first thing that comes to your head.
It's never let you down, Matt.
I was talking to Raj earlier.
Yeah.
And I was saying to him that the most annoying thing about this segment is the fact that it's a 50-50 majority of the time.
Yeah.
And I do so badly at a 50-50.
Yeah.
I cannot, flipping a coin would be much better than what I actually get. Because it's just, I don't know how I do so badly at it.
But that's why I don't think you should feel bad at this one, because this isn't 50-50, this is multiple choice. So you should be worse.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, no worries. I was on your side. You thought there.
I was like, oh, thanks, mate. Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you're hurting me.
Yeah. Oh, this is ending in an insult. I've been lulled into a false sense of security.
That's exactly what I've done here. Yes. We're going to go ponies.
Oh.
Yeah. You're looking for the correct.
Correct.
Yeah.
Bronies.
Bronies. Is it a brony of... No, I'm just kidding you. Right. Is it a string of ponies? A standard of ponies? or a salute of ponies?
The correct one, string, salute, and strand, did you say?
String, salute.
So it's either string or salute. Or this is a cover-up of epic proportions. You just forgotten the last one you said.
Completely forgotten it. String. Salute. Do you know what?
Strand,
it's
wasn't
a
it?
50-50. It wasn't that.
Oh.
String, salute. This is why you shouldn't say them out of order.
No, that was in the right order.
I said salute last.
No, you didn't.
Did I not?
You said it in the middle. I'll go for a salute of ponies.
Oh, you're wrong anyway.
Oh, really?
It's a string.
Of course, 50-50 is my speciality. Flip a coin. You're wrong.
I think that's 7-4.
Oh, God.
Goodness
I was doing so
me.
well at the
You
start.
were doing good as well. Yeah, I agree. Pigeons. One of these is incorrect.
Okay.
A flight of pigeons,
Mm-hmm.
a flock of pigeons,
Yep.
or a drove of pigeons.
Flight is incorrect.
Hmm.
If it's flock of pigeons is incorrect, you're incorrect.
Right. It's a drove of pigeons is incorrect.
It's incorrect. Jesus Christ. So bad.
I know.
I don't
8-4.
understand.
I'm just going to keep going till you get one, I think. 3,424. No, that's mean. Right, parrots.
Yeah.
Is it a colour of parrots? A company of parrots?
Am I looking for the correct one?
You are, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sorry. Yes. Yes. A colour of parrots? A company of parrots? Or a shade of parrots? It's pretty good on that.
Colour, company, or shade?
Yeah. I've made sure I've remembered all options I've given you.
Colour,
this time.
company, shade. Shade, company, colour.
Don't do that.
Company, colour. What was the last one?
Shade.
Damn it.
Mm.
I'm going to go
Mm.
company
That's a correct.
as the correct one, yeah.
Yes, right, yeah.
Is it right?
It is, yeah.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
8-5.
Pretty annoyed about that. Not gonna lie.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Colour sounded good, though. I liked colour.
Yeah, I thought that'd
The
catch
colour
you.
of parrots, yeah.
Right, we're going to do mice. I'm looking for the incorrect. Indeed. Is it a nest of mice?
Mm-hmm.
A mischief of mice? A moment of mice? Or a horde of mice? Which one is incorrect? I'm going to go moment of mice is incorrect.
If it's not moment, it's mischief, but I'm going to go moment.
Yeah, that's correct, yeah.
Moment.
Moment, yeah. That's
Yeah,
the correct
boy!
one, yeah. 8-6.
8-6.
Crikey.
Can I even catch up?
No.
Depends how long you want the segment to go on for.
Yeah. No. Just
Get
one
to,
left.
get to 7 and be like, no, we finished now.
Yeah. Sorry, mate. Done. Moles.
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 Okay.
This might be the last one.
All right. Depending if I get it right or wrong, yeah?
Yeah, pretty much.
Of course.
So, I'm looking for the incorrect.
Okay.
Yeah. So, is it a company of moles?
Mm.
A labour of moles? A laboratory of moles? Or a movement of moles?
What's incorrect?
Yeah.
A laboratory of moles
Laboratory of moles?
is incorrect.
That is incorrect. Yeah, that makes it 8-7.
How did you think of laboratory off the top of your head?
I don't know. I thought it would be so unusual to
elaborate,
catch
yeah.
you, but it just didn't.
The others all kind of made sense.
All right,
That's
come
the
on,
thing.
come on,
8-7.
come on, jellyfish. I want you to get the correct one.
The jellyfish.
Yeah. Do you know what the collective noun?
Yeah.
You know. Oh,
Well,
right.
I don't know the collective
It's
noun for
quite
jelly.
famous, that's
Is
all.
it?
So yeah. This is important.
Okay. I mean, this will only get us level if I get it right, so.
Yeah, I know, but then it's sudden death.
Ah.
Mm.
Ooh.
Mm.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Weird.
Is it? Is it a float of jellyfish? A slap of jellyfish? a smack of jellyfish or a colour of jellyfish? Which one is correct?
Float.
Going
The first
float?
one you said.
Yeah, that's float, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not.
Damn it.
I know.
Smack.
It's smack, yeah. That makes it 9-7.
9-7.
And we do you know what? It felt like we flew through them.
Yeah. Not even sudden death.
No.
Didn't make it to sudden death, Gaz. Good job.
But that was a strong. Do you want to do one more?
And if it can be worth 3 points.
All right, fine.
Yeah?
Oh!
It's exciting.
Right.
First time I've ever seen this. It's essentially him giving up the win. It's not going to be.
Oh.
It never is. Just make it a 50-50. It'll be well all right. I'll pick the wrong one.
He's got a point. And we're going to go with, which is quite a collective term, because we're going to go with lizards.
Lizards? All lizards?
All lizards.
Wow. And I'm getting the wrong or the right one?
The correct one is what we're going to get.
No.
Yeah. So.
Okay. This is for 3 points.
It is for 3.
This is Ryan possibly giving up the win for no reason.
I know.
Go on.
All right. Is it a labyrinth of lizards? A lounge of lizards? An island of lizards? Or a tongue of lizards?
Right, because this is quite an important round. I'm going to eliminate some.
Okay, what are you eliminating?
A tongue I'm going to eliminate.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to read your face.
I know. I knew exactly what was going on there. Yep.
So tongue's gone.
Right.
What were the others?
A labyrinth, a lounge, or an island.
Okay. So have you ever watched £1 Million Drop?
I have, yeah.
Okay, so this is what I'm doing. I'm
Oh,
moved
you're shuffling your money?
Yeah, so I've moved it to 3 and I've eliminated tongue. That's dropped.
Yeah.
And that we're good. Oh, we've got all our millions still.
You've got it
Hopefully.
all. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
you can't tell me the thing. I'll pull it back.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to split it between lounge or what was the other one?
Labyrinth or island?
I'm going to split between lounge and island.
Okay.
I'm going to drop out of labyrinth. Yeah, it's either lounge or island.
Okay.
I'm heavily favouring one, which I think is the only one I remembered out of the last two. So I'm going to go for a lounge. Right, my whole £1 million.
Yep.
Moving it to that box right there.
Yeah.
Final answer is lounge for the 3 points.
Yeah. It's lounge.
Is it lounge?
It's lounge.
It's...
Oh.
Compose yourself. I was going to get really hyped then. It's lounge, guys. And that makes Gaz the winner. That's the clown music.
Well, no does that sound about you? Huh?
Oh, I'm a winner. Did you like my £1 Million drop? Were you like?
Yeah, no, I actually
you were like,
made that
for
quite
God's
exciting.
sake.
I'm not going to lie, yeah, I was really miffed. When you dropped out the first one, first one, I was like, oh shit. Not going to lie, I was like, crap. And then
I
when
was
you
just
dropped out
trying to read your
Labyrinth,
face.
I was like, oh no, I thought that was a good one. I thought that was the one that's going to catch you. And then, yeah, I don't know why we went for lounge.
Lounge, a lounge of lizards. Sounds right.
Maybe I did a. Oh, well, I'll shit out. What do you want me to say? Move on. What's next?
Winner. No, what's next is me talking about how much I won. What does that make it? 5-3?
Yeah.
5-3? Oh, closing that gap. Remember last week when you were like, I'm not going to be able to fit 6 points on one hand? Show me how many points you got.
Do you remember this?
You only
week
need
I
one
gave
hand
you
for it.
3 points for one question, so you could
That was
steal
your
a
choice.
win.
That was your choice.
I just wanted to make it climatical for the
You
viewers.
were so confident. That
I wasn't. Hence, I was like, okay. When
I
you
mean,
said,
we all saw it. But
yeah, they'll see.
we
They'll
will.
see about this. Okay. When you said about giving out 3 points, I literally crept a yes out. Yeah, sure. That was.
Oh, if you really want to.
Yeah, I shouldn't have ever
Trying to
done
act
it.
like Tiny Tim.
Mm.
When you're not, you're Scrooge.
Who's talking, Tiny Tim?
Scrooge McCuck.
All right, mate.
Right, guys. Time for Would You Rather.
Wait, it's me. I'm meant to do an intro.
Right, guys. Over to Ryan. Sorry.
Welcome. Don't laugh.
Sorry.
welcome to... Stop! Come on, let me get... you do your bit.
I know, you do.
Welcome to Would You Rather.
How does your voice creep in?
I don't know.
Welcome.
It's actually easy to do, so I'm not going to lie. And you keep interrupting it. I can't even get to the with Gaz bit.
Oh, shit, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Right, go again, one more time. Go.
I'm just going to change it completely now. Welcome to Would You Rather with Gaz.
Welcome, everyone, welcome.
Yeah. It's nowhere near as nice as yours, but...
I enjoyed it.
Okay.
I felt the energy, and I enjoyed it.
I did put energy into that.
I enjoyed it.
Thanks.
Right, we haven't had many sent in this week, I'm not going to lie. As opposed to last week, we had quite a few.
We did, yeah.
Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, who knows?
Well,
Because some of your would you rathers are terrible.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, do you know what I am glad, though?
What?
The amount of obscene ones has massively gone down.
I think people know, and it's not going to
We're
read
just not
them
going
if
to
they're
read
just...
them out, yeah.
Here we go. Are you ready?
I love this segment. I'm very ready. I love it that every week you tease a change and never do. Let's see every time. Is it going to be something new? Ready for Would You Rather? Nope.
Arsehole. Such an arsehole.
Yeah.
I will change it next week, and you'll hate it.
Will I?
Yeah.
I don't know if
We'll
I
change to
will.
something. I'm going to change to something. You're going to be like, Gasmate, can we just go Would You Rather? Because
I don't hate many things. I think you're going to struggle to make me hate a segment. Also, why would you put a segment? If I hate it, I'm certain that the viewers aren't going to like it. Unless it's like, stand still and I'll throw darts at you. Like...
Great idea.
Yeah, that's not a great idea.
You had to like whatever I say you have to do in my segment. Do you know what I mean? Like you couldn't just go, no, Gaz, I'm not doing that. Think of the views.
Get ready for some
We're like really weird versions of, those kids that do just outrageous things in the street.
Yeah.
Who's that little kid that went into someone's house? He got put in, he got locked up for it for a day or something, and now he's really famous because of it.
I got no idea.
Yeah, they did they were like TikTok challenge and just walked into someone's house. Like a woman was outside gardening, they just walked into the front door. Like the husband and kids were in there and
was
all
that. Was that like a show called Balls of Steel? That was
No, it was just a kid on TikTok. And what's really annoying is that what should happen is he'll get punished for it and no one should pay him any attention. Yeah. Now he's been on Piers Morgan, and now he's
please, because that's how I feel about people like Chris Brown and that.
A really talented singer and dancer.
I know, and then he batters his partner, and then everyone's still.
But he was already famous before that.
I know, but like I don't know why you'd buy any of his stuff personally now.
But this kid was a nobody before, and he's basically done exactly what he intended. While everyone goes, you should never have done that. But now he's got famous. Like it's cool.
So why not fair play to him?
He's an idiot. So what he did was wrong.
I agree with you. Yeah, it's a stupid way to get famous. But here we are.
Yeah. We're going to get famous.
Yeah.
Would you rather be able to read your partner's mind or be able to read your child's mind? And your child's mind includes as they grow up. Forever.
That's, yeah. This goes back to last week when we said about the partner. And the honesty, I wouldn't always want to... So reading their mind, I don't think I'd want that.
But then would that not apply the same to your child? Because...
Yeah, but I don't think my child's ever going to be like, I wish that guy was my dad. Like, I never thought
No, but you're thinking very now.
Yeah.
You got to remember it's as they grow up as well, when they become teenagers and stuff like that. At times... Or I know when I was a teenager... Ignorance is bliss was definitely a thing for my mum and dad. Or, I mean, they may not know that. But there's certain things... Yeah, true. There's certain things I did when I was a kid that if my mum and dad had found out, they'd be very disappointed.
Yeah. No, don't dispute that. But I think I could put up with that more than what my partner's thinking, I feel like.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
I think so. I think that's a really tough one. Like, both suck.
Yeah.
I don't want to be able to do either. But if I'm going to pick one, I think I'm going to go...
It's also very dependent on whether you can choose whether you're reading their mind or not.
Well, I've taken it as I have no choice. If they think it, I hear it. That's how I've taken it.
Because if you could choose, just shut off for the teenage years.
Yeah, I would, yeah.
Do your thing, buddy.
Yeah, just think away.
Just know I know.
Yeah. Or do I?
You don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Okay. This is sent in by someone else who I can't say the name of. I'm just going to start reading them and not bothering saying that part, I think.
Yeah, I think that'd be best.
I think if they specifically tell me, that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
If you specifically say to me, you can read my name, I'll just assume I can't read your name.
Yeah.
All right? So would you rather live in a world where everybody ignores you or live in a world where everybody is mean to you?
I'd go with ignore.
Really?
I don't want people to be mean to me.
But you want people to ignore you?
Yeah, over being mean. I'd be all right.
How would you get around? Do stuff. Shop.
Yeah, but if people are mean to me, that is a form of ignoring, like, really.
No.
Like, yeah, because if I went to go to the shops and everyone's like, I'm not serving you, dickhead, just walks off.
No.
I'd rather just ignored me.
No. Or they'd just be like, fucking buying that for you, knob.
Yeah, but also, I mean, this is the great thing about these new Amazon stores and that, isn't it? I could just pop in there, do my shopping and crack on. Do you know what I mean? Loopholes. So...
Yeah, but a world where everyone ignores you.
I think I'd choose it over being mean.
Your wife and child ignoring you.
I think I'd rather...
It's a lonely existence.
I think being mean's a lonely existence as well.
Yeah, all right. I was trying to do that thing where I make it so bad the other one. You switch it.
I was combating you with that one big time. I thought there's no way being ignored is going to outweigh being mean.
This is a good one that's sent in, a lot deeper than the usuals that are sent in.
All right.
Would you rather have a peaceful existence where you never have to worry about the troubles of life, or live a more normal life full of the risks and challenges?
Philosopher said that.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus Christ.
I know. I wish you had told me you could say your name, because it's not who you'd expect.
At the... well, as you called us middle-aged earlier, I think a peaceful existence is kind of winning me over at the moment.
Really?
Yeah.
I the thing is, I don't think you need to start this from now. I think you need to go from when you were born.
Then I think I go normal life is when I was born.
I think I agree.
I think I need the excitement. I think a peaceful life sounds great now. Like I'm ready. I'm already ready. I don't want any more.
I also think that a very peaceful life will make you a boring person. I think you need hardships and risks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
To build you into the character that you are.
Yeah.
Which
is a pretty boring person. So. That's why I smirked when you said it.
No, but like, it's again, I mean, I think it's the second time I'm saying this, like, hard times create strong men create good times times create weak men, and weak men create hard times. Do you know what I mean? And I think if you don't have hardship in your past or in your life, you never know how to overcome hardship, which then creates for a very bad environment for the rest of the world.
Yeah.
That's why I always think there's kind of like good in some bad things to an extent.
Yeah, no, I do massively agree. But I do think there's that kind of overcoming things, and then there's a point where even being a strong man or woman or whatever, where you just don't want it anymore.
Yeah.
Like I do think there is a breaking point, and sometimes life struggles, life's hardships, you know, the feeling of always being in a battle.
Yeah.
Compared to the feeling of always being peaceful. I think sometimes that can, for me, I just feel like I just want the peace, like regardless of my character. But
do you think that you would have that feeling if you had never been through hardships?
Yeah, obviously that's what we're trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to go with that off of what I know now.
Yeah.
Which is what makes it difficult.
I think to a certain extent, feeling peace now would be that you've earned it. Like, I've earned the peace.
Yeah.
Like, I've done enough now. Yeah. Let me chill.
But a really good point, actually, in what you said is obviously our sons. I don't want my son to have total peace.
No,
I want him to feel what life is like.
Yep.
I want him to have challenge. I want him to take risks. So I guess on that, I'd have to just shut up everything I said about being peaceful. And go for that one, no, really. I mean, completely go against everything I've just been thinking and going.
No, I think it's true though, because I think you grow and you learn from the bad things that happen in life.
Yeah.
And in general too, not just to you, like the bad things in general that happen, you learn from them.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think I've learned a lot about myself by my own reaction to other things, other people's struggles, and how I've reacted to it, and then how I've kind of thought about how I've reacted to it, and kind of made like moral changes on myself.
Yeah.
Because of what I've been through myself, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So things that I've been through means it's changed my outlook on what other people have been through.
Right. Yes. Got you.
Yeah. And I've created a better character on myself.
Yeah.
Because of that, rather than going through it myself per se.
Yeah.
Because I've been through my own bits. If that was a really backward way of saying what I'm trying to say, but yeah, I do feel like there's a lot to be said for learning from other people's mistakes.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Or other people's hardships, not just mistakes. But a lot of people don't.
No. 'Cause, I mean, that's ignorance, though, isn't it?
Which is bliss, let's be honest.
Yeah. And that's what the peaceful life's for.
Yeah. What's your problem? It's not mine. I'm okay.
All right. On to mine now.
Oh, it's going to get serious. Would you rather fight a chicken? Kill a chicken, sorry.
Would you rather have a time machine or a magic mirror that told you anything that you want to know?
Oh, the magic mirror is incredibly... I would love that magic mirror.
Do you think you would abuse it, though?
Yeah.
The excitement you get when you get any kind of power. It's like, you're like, oh.
And don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
The time machine would be fantastic.
Okay.
But in the world of loopholes, could I not ask that magic mirror how to make a time machine?
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you can, yeah. That is a loophole and a half.
And I'm going to be like, how do I make it? And I'll be like, I don't even care, mate. What's next week's lottery numbers?
Well, fair enough. Yeah, you found a loophole there. That's hurt me a little.
Yeah.
It's meant to be harder than it was.
Even if that loophole wasn't there, though.
Yeah.
I'm picking that mirror.
Do you reckon?
Oh, yeah.
Fair enough.
I love that mirror.
A time machine, though. You go forward, backwards.
Yeah, no, great. But I kind of like the present.
All right. Would you rather have super sensitive taste buds or super sensitive hearing? You got a little bit of an earache for Twingle, didn't you, there?
Yeah, I did,
Yeah.
I did. God. I think it's got to be the taste buds, isn't it? You've got to have super sensitive taste buds. I don't want super sensitive hearing.
Yeah, but everything would you'd probably only be able to eat bland food.
I do anyway.
No, but nothing like tasteful. Like imagine having super sensitive taste buds and barbecue sauce on your tongue.
Yeah, no,
That'd be too much.
Yeah, okay, but yeah, I think that's the issue though. Is how sensitive is super sensitive?
Super sensitive.
Great, thanks. That clears that right up. That's
Okay, so super sensitive hearing would be a pin drop is like we're talking now.
I don't want that. So I've not got super hearing. It's not like
no, super sensitive.
What are they saying in the next room?
Super
And just, I
mean, you could definitely hear what they're saying in the next room.
Yeah, but like when you can hear something in the next room, it's just like, Is it not just that, but loud?
No.
Oh, really?
Oh, no, it would be, yeah.
Yeah.
So it'd still be muffled, just be really loud.
That's useless. Totally rubbish. You know what it's like when it's windy and you can hear it in your ear? Yeah.
It'd be really loud.
Yeah, I'd just be like, I just have to live in ear defense.
You would, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, that is something that combats it, though.
Yeah, I was just thinking that's not the worst thing in the world, is it?
Couldn't wear earphones again, though. Jesus.
Oh, no. Well,
that'd hurt.
At work, I've been wearing ear defenders that have got built-in speakers.
Yeah, but you couldn't do that.
I'd sort of low volume, wouldn't I?
That'd still be insanely loud if you've got super sensitive hearing.
God, you and your rules.
Where you going? Where you going with it?
I'm going to go taste buds.
Yeah?
I'm going to have super sensitive taste buds.
All right, fair enough.
And I'll just eat.
I think it's less
forever.
of a constant, isn't it?
Yeah. Also, like, I just want to have a general conversation with someone.
Yeah.
Can't really do it.
While eating plain bread.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all I can eat.
Yeah, but it's going to be full of flavour because it's got super sensitive taste buds. It doesn't matter.
I can taste the yeast.
Yeah. Ooh, yeasty. Yeah.
Oh, would you rather
Yep.
be loved by all
Yes.
or feared by all?
Give me the love.
No.
This is the Bromantic podcast.
Yeah.
Give me the love. I want it.
One more time.
Give me the love.
Fair
Do
enough,
not
loved
fear
by all.
me.
Do not fear me.
Yeah. I want you to love me so hard that you're scared of it. Right? So then I get both. Do you know what I mean?
Alright. Scared of how you feel.
Yeah. No, I think, why wouldn't you want the love?
Hmm?
Why wouldn't you want people to love you? I would make everyone love me so much. I'd be like, if everyone could just donate me £1, then I'd be a billionaire.
Can we just do that now?
No, we've only got 75 subscribers. It's not really worth it, mate.
76.
78.
We can split it. Would you rather never get angry or never get jealous?
Never get jealous.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, the feeling of jealousy is horrendous. I've not had it in quite a long time.
Horrible.
Yeah, I've not, and I've been angry more times than I've been never jealous. But I think to know that I would never be jealous again would be quite lovely.
There's something that really annoys me about jealousy is when other people go like, "Oh, why are you getting jealous?" As if it's something you control.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's actually a really good point.
I, similar to you, hate the feeling of jealousy, but I'm an incredibly jealous person.
Oh really?
Really bad.
I want to stop you on that. I think you're jealous. Not a very jealous person. I think when you're specifically jealous about something, because you're not like, if you had a friend who was doing really well.
Oh, no.
That's what I mean, though. So I don't want you to cast yourself as someone who's very jealous like that. But like I say, if you're specifically jealous about something, then you are very jealous about it.
Yeah.
But
I don't want to feel like that.
No, definitely not.
I've had conversations with a very good friend of mine who has said to me several times, like, why are you jealous? Why does that bother you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't choose to feel the rage that comes from my belly.
Yeah.
And like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's horrible.
Yeah, also, imagine never feeling angry but feeling jealous. You just go to sad. That'd be worse, wouldn't it?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh. Like a puppy. Just awful.
Everything would just make you sad rather than angry,
do you know
wouldn't
what I mean? Yeah, imagine like stepping on a plug, what would I do? Yeah, just cry.
Yeah.
Wouldn't I? And just sadness that I've done it.
Imagine being shouted at by someone. You can't get angry.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know what emotion you'd go to there. Even you struggled. You're like, just fear. Just sheer fear.
Oh.
I don't.
There's nothing to protect me here.
Yeah, so jealous. I'd rather get rid of that.
Yeah. It is a horrible feeling. Horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets a little bit caught in the crossfire with envy. But I do think they're very
definitely,
different things.
100%. Yeah, I would never be envious. Like, if a friend or something is doing well, crack on, you're smashing it. Do
Well
you know
done
what I mean?
you, sir, yeah.
But if someone slightly looks in the direction of my missus, I would like to rip their throat out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I looked at the camera when I did that.
Oh,
Just the thought of it. I'm like, I'd like to rip their throat out.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan. Jealousy. If anyone talks to my Ryan, I'll kill you.
Yeah. You've been warned. He'll come for you.
Compliment him alive again. Do it.
Yeah.
Would you rather be immortal on a mortal planet or be mortal on an immortal planet? Would you like that explaining? Let me change that so it sounds a bit straighter.
Because I'll tell you what.
Would you rather be immortal and everybody else be mortal?
Yeah.
Or be mortal and everybody else be immortal?
Yeah, I got it, yeah.
Okay, so why did you look so confused?
Because there's one winner for me there.
What?
I'm being immortal.
Really?
Yeah.
That shocks me.
I don't want to be mortal and seeing everybody else being immortal around me. Like, oh, good luck dying. I don't want that.
Really?
Yeah, I think I'd rather be the immortal one. And like, if I'm immortal, does that mean like I cannot be killed at all?
Yeah. You'll never die.
I'm essentially a superhero.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
I could be like a super weapon, like a spy or something. No one's going to kill me. I could be like, send me in.
I've got this.
Yeah.
I don't need body armor.
Shoot me, mate. See what happens.
I ain't gonna die.
Yeah.
All right. let's take it as no, because then you can just kill yourself whenever you want.
Yeah, exactly. Ruins twists, doesn't it? How'd you play your own game? Huh?
I make the rules. Can't kill yourself.
Yeah.
But you're not invulnerable.
Yeah. Hang on.
You're not invulnerable.
I hate it when you do this. Does that mean if I live as a mortal?
Magic.
Right. But does that mean all the immortals around me, when I'm the mortal, suffer the same fate?
No.
Piss off.
My rules.
No, I have to be the same immortal as all the other immortals. Because otherwise, I'm there and I've got a destiny. As the only mortal, surrounded by immortals that can't kill themselves. And I can. I'm taking them out.
Go and kill everyone.
I'm just genociding it. That's my duty.
Don't matter, I'm dead soon.
Yeah.
I'm only mortal.
Yeah. Good luck living billions of years. I'm just running them down. I don't know why, but when I picture...
question has not gone anywhere like...
I want to hear that noise that you just made there. I want to hear that noise again.
It's not gone anywhere that I thought it would go.
Really?
Not at all.
How?
You've essentially gone, I could be a superhero or commit genocide.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be like, I really want to watch my loved ones die and go through. That's why I thought that would go. But you're just like, nah. Superhero, genocide. They're the two options. What am I doing?
Sometimes when you ask me these questions, I try to think of it like not my life now. Like you're asking me, like if I was suddenly born into that reality. So
Makes
I try not
sense.
to think about all my loved ones and whatnot.
Yeah.
And just think, what if I was a god who couldn't die?
That's what you think all the time.
Yeah, but don't air that. That's
Would you rather outlive your partner or have them outlive you?
that's horrible. Why would you ask me that?
He's such a cock. Just to clarify. No, because otherwise no one's going to understand why we're laughing. We just debated whether... Well, I say debated. I had a long think about whether I was going to ask this question because I was like, it's a bit weird, isn't it? Like, it's a bit off. And Ryan was like, look, just ask whatever you want. I don't mind. We'll do it. Yeah. And then I asked it, and he says that. Like,
just to be clear, I think I'd rather die first.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I would.
I agree.
Just want me to die
I'd
first?
rather you die first.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. I agree. I hope it's tomorrow.
I'm your partner in this scenario.
Yeah, it's fair. I think she'll be needed longer than I will.
Okay.
So I think I'd rather go first.
I need you.
Yep. As well, fair.
Can I die before you?
I want you to live longer as well. Okay.
Not without you.
Okay. Why don't we die at the same time?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Romeo Juliet style.
Yeah.
I'll take the poison, you kiss me.
Okay.
And we'll both die.
It's romantic. It's a bromantic.
Yay! Smashed it.
I nearly missed it.
I know. I thought, when you said romantic, I was like, how's he done that?
I know, yeah. Oh. I was just
Ryan of all people.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Missing a pun.
Would you rather go through life unable to forget anything ever, or go through life unable to remember anything?
Unable to forget. Yeah, unable to remember is terrible.
Yeah?
That's awful. That's like that question you asked me the other day, where you just forget everything a week later. So you're essentially just pathetic.
So you just remember everything.
I think I'd go for it. I mean, I do anyway.
So fucking bright. I'm an athlete.
Yeah, other than when I give you options and forget them immediately. Can't remember 2 seconds ago, but... Yeah, I'll go remember everything.
Yeah?
In fact, that sounds great. Yeah. Yeah, I think the big plus as well, as never forgetting anything, is I could just study. I could study whatever I wanted, and I know that I wouldn't forget it.
Yeah.
And I think that's the biggest plus to that for me.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think, like I said, the not remembering anything is crap.
Yeah.
There's no plus to that.
Yeah, I guess.
Go on, think of one.
Yeah, I'm trying
Yeah.
to.
Go
I'm
on.
trying to.
Tell me a plus to not
You'd
remember
forget
anything.
all the bad stuff.
Yeah. What does it matter if you didn't remember anything good? How would you know the good from the bad?
Oh my God, this is so deep.
I have emotions like an ocean.
So what?
Oh, God.
What now?
Yeah.
Okay. And the last one.
Ooh.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
This is going to take some serious thinking. Would you rather fight a blind kangaroo
Right.
once a week?
Do I get to use a weapon?
Nope.
Oh, Jesus.
A blind kangaroo once a week,
Yeah.
or a bear with no claws once a year?
Kangaroo.
Really?
Kangaroo. Yeah, kangaroo.
Why kangaroo?
Bear's still got teeth. So, one bite, I'm out.
But once a year. You just got to survive once a year. That kangaroo
No,
knock
I've got
you
to
clean.
defeat it once a year. Not survive. I've got to defeat it once a year without weapons.
Yeah, but it's got no claws. So its
It's
main
got
weapon is gone.
Teeth. That's its main weapon.
Also, bears are extremely strong.
Yeah.
So even just a poor smack to the face.
Yeah. I'm out. But that blind kangaroo, if I keep running past, just whacking it, just run it, bam. Just run it,
They've got
bam.
powerful tails, though.
Yeah, but it can't see me.
And it's once a week.
It's blind. The bear's not even blind. All right? The kangaroo is blind, right?
Right.
It's not going to see a bam.
No, but if it's being attacked, it's going to start flailing.
Yeah.
You've got to get up close.
I told you, sprint past.
What? You
smack.
sprint past and smack. You don't think it's going to whack you with its tail?
What? No, not a full tilt. If
What
I
are you
just
talking
zoom
about?
past, sprinting, this kangaroo's just sat there like this, blind as a bat. Doesn't know what's going on.
No, but if it starts getting attacked, it's going to start flailing.
Yeah, but I'm
You
sprinting
can't
past.
What do you mean you're sprinting past?
Yeah.
How? Do you have smaller kangaroos? What are you going to do? Punch it in the arm?
Head.
Yes. Do you know how small a kangaroo's head is compared to its body and its tail?
Yeah.
You think you can get out of the way of its tail that quickly?
If I'm sprinting, yes.
No.
It's not going to turn, tail whip me while I'm sprinting past. And it's dazed. I've got a punch. It's blind. It's got no idea what direction I'm coming in. It's just.
And you've got to take that risk
sucker
once
punch.
a week.
Yeah. I'll create a formula to just do this kangaroo in the end.
Oh, mate.
I don't know what you're even saying. I'm not going to beat a bear once. Well, does it matter if I survive 3 weeks of this?
You don't reckon you could get away with a bear once a year?
What bear?
Like
What
you
type
could
of bear?
train for it.
What type of bear?
All right.
Sun bear?
Let's go. I'm not going to be mean and be like polar bear because it's an obvious answer there.
I'll go grizzly bear.
A black bear.
Nah, he's having me for lunch, mate.
A black bear?
With those teeth.
They're not that large.
With those teeth,
Yeah, but they're not as powerful
I
as a
can't
grizzly.
kill it.
What do you mean you can't kill it?
How will I kill a bear?
Strangle it.
Oh, stop. I'm not playing this game with you. I'm
You
taking on the blind
strangle it to
kangaroo.
death.
Why can't I strangle a kangaroo then?
Because it's whip you with its tail.
Exactly. You do talk
No,
rubbish.
but what I'm trying to say to you, the frequency of this, you could train all year to fight this bear with
Yeah,
no claws.
to
Like
lose.
it's the thing is, the main issue with a bear is its claws because you've got to worry
That's
about.
such the teeth of the
No,
main
they're
issue.
not.
Yes,
They're
they
really
are.
not. The
I want-
claws are a lot more.
I want you to just think about this for a second, okay? I just want you to just think.
Right.
A bear,
Yeah. A black bear.
right, with teeth
Yeah.
that can see.
Yeah.
A kangaroo that's blind.
Mhm.
I can take that.
I think you could.
If you think I can take a bear that can see me over a kangaroo that can't, you're deluded. All right?
All right, switch it up.
Switch it up to what?
A kangaroo with no tail.
I don't care about the tail. I don't care about the tail. That's not. That's when I'm looking at the kangaroo. I'm not going. Oh, that tail looks a bit nasty.
But the tail's nasty. Tail is
Just for
nasty.
balance and stuff. The tail. You don't
It's
get many
strong.
yeah, but you
It's
don't get many
muscle.
Tail whips from kangaroos.
From it swinging round. Of course you would.
Kicks are what do people from kangaroos, not bloody tail whips. It's not Pokemon.
Right, fine. A kangaroo with no tail
We're sticking with that anyway. Right, fine. Yep.
or a blind bear once a year.
So now the kangaroo can see me.
The kangaroo can
So
see
the
you.
running punch is no longer.
No, that's not a
valid.
viable option. But it doesn't have a
Right.
tail.
Oh, great.
So you got not got to worry about them tail whips.
Yeah, that's true. Never mind the claws and.
And it's
yeah.
once a week.
Yeah,
You got to fight this
still once a
kangaroo.
week. I think now. So has the bear still got no claws?
Nope.
No
Bear's
claws,
normal.
no eyes.
No, it's just got no eyes.
Fuck me.
So the bear now has claws. We're just reversing it.
Oh,
So the kangaroo's now missing its tail. The bear is now blind.
Yeah, that's reversing it.
The kangaroo's got no claws. What?
Yeah, fine.
No.
Then I'll take
No
the kangaroo. So it's all got to come down to insta-kill, right?
Oh, here we go.
But it does. I can't insta-kill either one of those.
No.
The bear will insta-kill me.
Not if it's blind. You could sprint. You could use sprint and punch.
No, because I can't. My full punch on a bear is not going to do nearly as much damage as it would on a kangaroo.
No.
What?
You're not harming a kangaroo with a full punch. You're not.
Oh my God. If I sucker punch it, if I sprint past.
You would have to break your hand in order to hurt that kangaroo's face.
Done.
And then you'll fight it the week after as well.
Left hand.
And then you'll fight the week after as well.
Flying knee.
Over a blind bear once
is,
a year.
I can't kill the bear.
You can eventually.
No, because it will claw me and bite me. Just because it's blind.
It can't see you.
Yeah, but what?
Sneak up behind it.
Get in close vicinity.
Sneak up behind it.
Right. Then what?
Punch it.
Oh, you...
Sleeper hold.
And you're like, punch it.
This is your fight.
You couldn't punch a kangaroo, but a bear.
Yeah, but you're doing that once a year. You can break bones on this bear, and by next year, you're fine.
Yeah, great. That's so great. What a life.
Better than a kangaroo once a week.
But I think I could do... Right, go back to the start. Right, the blind kangaroo.
No, we're off that topic now.
That's the question.
No, we're off that topic because you answered that one. This is another would you rather.
A
kangaroo with no tail.
The most pointless advantage
I can't
ever.
believe you don't think a kangaroo's tail is dangerous. That hurts my feelings.
It's just not what's going to kill me. There's a tail. After this podcast, I'm gonna search death by kangaroo tail. Some guy probably choked eating one.
Death
Probably
by
it.
blind bear. Be less than that.
Yeah, but that's silly.
Come on, mate.
Probably more.
No.
Probably more people were killed by blind bears.
Put in the comments if you think more people have been killed by blind bears or tailless kangaroos. All right?
That's not getting any comments. No one cares about that. They've all fast forwarded this.
Yeah. Why are they still talking about this?
Oh, yeah.
Right, which one? Once a year bear, blind. Once a week kangaroo.
I'm going to go
no
with
tail.
one of my classic answers at this point.
Don't care.
I don't care. I don't care. Either. Throw me in, see what happens.
All right, fine. You're fighting a blind bear.
Great.
Because
I'll die.
I think that's what you've got more chance against.
I'm not getting into it. I'm not sinking into that.
More chance against the blind bear.
Great. Just want everyone to know that we didn't get any advice again.
Yeah.
So there's no advice from us.
Even though Jack was going to send in some advice, apparently.
He was, yeah, but he didn't.
Yeah. So it just ruined our podcast.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Appreciate that. He was like, I'll send in some advice. I got some tippy-toppy advice.
Mm.
And,
Did you receive an email?
I didn't receive it.
No,
I checked
well,
it literally 8 minutes ago.
Oh.
Just to leave it to the last minute.
Yeah. You didn't get nothing.
Nothing.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Nice one, Jack.
Actually, just for everyone, Bromantic at mail.com.
MAIL.
We've even made it as short as possible with just mail. So if you could send me a little email for me to read, that would be...
It's more to cure Ryan's loneliness than anything.
Cure it. That's a big ask.
He wants to feel like he's talking to people.
Yeah.
So just email in nice things.
Yeah. And once again, I won't reply, but I like to read it.
To know you care.
Yeah. I'm a bit like that with all the socials.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I like to read it.
So weird. You do social check a lot.
I do what?
Social checks.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah. But I just like to look.
Mm.
God, that's great. And that's that.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah. Oh, I don't even speak, actually.
Ah.
I just look and I go, I made that noise.
Why is milk the best PvP in W12?
Used to be.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
And we're going to leave it at that.
Yeah. Take that to the bank. Milk.
Thank you very much for tuning in. Appreciate
next
you
week.
and everything about you. And we'll see you next week. Much love.